for beginners.
Yeah, it's not. Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 32 of our travel daily vlog. It's just 6 a.m. and we're already in Mumbai, India. So we're gonna go to explore city very early. And we're going to subway. From airport it go directly to the city center, to the gateway of India or Mumbai. And let's see if we can pay by card. We are in a subway, but the problem is you can't purchase tickets with the card. So the one just very kind local guy helped us to buy the tickets. And he said that this station in the airport is very new. It's opened just a few days ago. So we are lucky that we don't need to take a rickshaw or the train to the city center. And also, it's 7 a.m. right now, and the subway is almost empty. Like we saw in the picture that every subway, every train is so crowded. But now, I don't know, maybe it's just because it's very new area to subway, or maybe it's just because it's 7 a.m. that it's almost nobody here. So we're so lucky. But sometimes the strange noise happens and it's kind of scary. As closer we get to the city center, as less people here are. Just look at this. Like how this is possible in India. I really don't understand what's going on, because it's already the city center, like the fourth area and gateway of Mumbai, in just few stops, and the subway is completely empty. So we went all the way down from here to here, and just few people ride with us all this 40 minutes. That's nonsense. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Nobody disturb you? Oh, that's great. And this is the subway station, very close to gateway of India. I think this is the one of the most iconic place. And as you can see, it's also empty. And you need to scan tickets on the entrance and on the exit as well. What if we're gonna go outside right now and the city will be empty as well?
Like a zombie apocalypse.
I don't know, when you live all your life and know that here is billions of people and they just force packing people on the trains, and you can't walk anywhere without hundreds of people around you, and you just walk with no one. It's kind of scary. Okay, this subway line called Aqua Line started work only 1 year ago. Just some stations, but the last stations included the airport station was open just 2 weeks ago from now. So we are super lucky, yeah. I got it. I guess all Indians right now just in Canada, Emirates, Oman, in Australia, and no one left here. Mumbai city before called Bombay, so still many places colleges and restaurants called Bombay. And this is the gateway of India, but from this side. Let's go and see in front. Okay, here the entrance, and it's again, no thank you, and again we need to scan all our stuff everywhere, in subway, in every attraction. Almost every second person here is a photographer. I never seen this before. Like all of them offer to make a picture. Gateway of India, built in 1924. George Whittier had prepared a drawing of Gateway of India, which was built in the memory of the visit of King George V and Queen Mary.
25-meter high and 15-meter wide.
If you just want cucumbers, you can get them here. By the way, it's the first time we see an ocean here. It's not so dirty as we expected, but the smell is here. It's only 8 in the morning, but it's already very hot, and the humidity here is very high, so the heat feels very, very different. We only walked a few blocks away from Gateway of India, and the streets are empty again. No, really, what's going on, and where is everyone hiding? Just look up how many cables and wires. Like a spider web, right? Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, a lot of buildings and monuments under construction, but I like how they use this bamboo for scaffolding, not the metal one. In Asia, it's very common. Guys, just look at this. Just a random building in Mumbai. Hey, can you guess what is this building?
I would say it's university.
No, this is train station.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go inside.
Let's go. The taxi driver told us we don't need to stop on the red light, just walk. Let's go. There is no entrance, you see? Yeah, this British architecture look impressive, especially with those kind of huge trees and palms around. Just look at this ceiling, like from Harry Potter movie.
Right. This arch.
दिवाली छठ उत्सवानिमित्त प्लॅटफॉर्मवर गर्दीचे व्यवस्थापन करण्यासाठी आणि स्थानक परिसरात प्रवाशांची सुरळीत वाहतूक सुनिश्चित करण्यासाठी दिनांक 16 ऑक्टोबर ते 28 ऑक्टोबर या कालावधीमध्ये छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज टर्मिनसमध्ये लोकमान्य टर्मिनस दादर.
Look how old these trains but they are, as I can see, much wider than European one. The honk is never stopped here. It's completely chaos and mess. Just look around. That's what I expected from Mumbai, from India. So it's very complicated to find good hotel here, because all the time when you're looking for review, like few of them might be good, and then you read something like, oh, there was a cockroaches in my room, or bed bugs, or rat. So like we found one, it calls Hotel Brightway or something like this, and it's pretty good with the review, but this is the area where it's located. It's completely messy, completely chaos, and it's like I walked to the supermarket to get some water, and it's very stressful. And that's how you need to walk here. No sidewalk, no traffic lights, nothing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is Anta.
Hello. And this is actually our hotel. It's located close to these garbage bags, but inside it's pretty fine. Hello. Good morning.
Guys, next week probably will be very complicated for us, because here is no place to hide from this noise, and hotel room is not helpful at all. So we decided to take a walk around our neighborhood, and in the evening we're gonna go to waterfront.
Now, let's walk on the road.
So far, this is the craziest place I ever been, and I travel in 78 countries.
Well, getting a taxi here isn't faster than walking, but we just wanna break from the crowds and to sit for a bit. There is nowhere to really rest outside, guys. Oh my god.
I guess cricket is the national sport of India, because even outside of India we saw a lot of people playing cricket in Georgia, in Canada. And it's a very beautiful place here.
We stayed in a very busy area. You probably seen just now how busy it was. But here we are in another area. Here are some sports activities.
They all play cricket.
Cricket, right. It's kind of still busy, but not that crazy. After sunset, Mumbai looks so beautiful, so chill and calm. Just look at this view.
But I think it's just here in waterfront area. Because if you'll go those area where we've been in the morning, it will be same chaos and mess.
Well, we'll see. I'm saying also that the weather is way better.
The weather is very good.
And we have this breeze from the sea, which is perfect.
Yes. And if you need to go somewhere, it doesn't matter. This is bridge, highway, just regular road. You can cross everywhere. You can walk everywhere. There is no rule at all. Let's go here. And all this flower, I guess it's preparation for Divali. And you see the pink chick. Oh my god.
Just look how dirty and messy it is here. And that's just a regular neighborhood in Mumbai. But in the next few days we're going to visit some of the largest, one of the largest and most famous slums in the world. To be honest, it's hard to imagine what's waiting for us there.
Very calm and chill, right after sunset.
Yeah, how mentioned by India. I mean it's fine. It's not for beginners.
Yeah, it's not. And tomorrow gonna be Divali. So I guess 10 times more people will be outside. Guys, day 32 is over, and next couple days we still will spend in Mumbai, so we're gonna explore city even more than today. We're gonna go to the slums, to the food market to see this famous street food.
And also city is ready to celebrate Diwali start from tomorrow, so we're lucky to be here.
Yeah, so see you tomorrow.
Bye.